Welcome back, viewers. You're watching the Savera and I'm Shefali. The Bombay High Court today strongly criticized Maratha reservation movement leader Manoj Jarange for continuing his hunger strike at Azad Maidan in Mumbai. The court ordered him and his supporters to clear the protest site before 3 p.m. But still, his supporters are there, warning of strict action if they fail to do so, including heavy fines and contempt of court proceedings. A bench of acting Chief Justice Chandrasekhar and Justice Aarti Sathe expressed anger over the inconvenience caused by the protest. The judges remarked that protesters had blocked roads and even forced a High Court judge to walk to court because vehicles were stuck in traffic. The court also questioned the state government's role, asking why it allowed such a situation to happen. The protest and hunger strike. Now, the Manoj Jarange has been on an indefinite hunger strike since August 29, demanding 10% reservation for the Maratha community in the government jobs and education under the OBC quota. Today marks the fifth day of his fast. Since Monday, he had even stopped drinking water, which has raised concern about his health. Mumbai Zone 1 DCP Praveen Munde and other senior police officers have reached Azad Maidan to ensure that the court's order is followed. Doctors also visited the site this morning to check Jarange's health condition. Police and legal action. Now, the Mumbai police issued notices to Jarange and his core committee, instructing them to immediately vacate Azad Maidan. Protesters were also ordered to leave the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus premises, which they have gathered in large numbers. Officials reported that several protesters violated both police and court conditions, and cases have been registered against 7 to 8 people. Advocate Satish Mahinchinde, meanwhile, represented Jarange, apologized to the High Court for the chaos caused in Mumbai. He informed the court that most protesters' vehicles have already left Mumbai and were now parked at Khanjar in Navi Mumbai. Despite these instructions, Jarange declared they would not leave Azad Maidan until the government accepts the Maratha reservation demand, even if it cost him his life. What is the background of the protest? This is not Jarange's first hunger strike. He had earlier began a major protest in August 2023 from his village, Antarwali Sarthi in Jalna, which sparked the Maratha reservation movement again. Since then, he had organized several rallies and fasts. In February 2024, the Maratha government passed a bill granting 10% reservation to Marathas, even though the Supreme Court has earlier struck down such a move in 2021, saying it violates the 50% cap on reservations. To avoid this law, the government also announced that Marathas could prove their Kunbi ancestry would be given Kunbi caste certification, allowing them to avail OBC quota benefits. The reservation officially came into effect on 26 February 2024. It was applied, for example, in the recruitment process of 17,000 police posts announced in March 2024. To justify the quota, the government also carried out surveys, including one by the BMC in January 2024, covering 2.65 lakh households in Mumbai, to prove that the Maratha community was socially and educationally backward. Why this matters? The ongoing protest highlights the tension between the court's order, the government's promises, and the Maratha community's demand. While the state government has already taken steps to implement Maratha reservation, Jarange and his supporters want a clearer and more permanent guarantee under the OBC quota. That is all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.